So we need to look at what if we end up on the overarm side from the back. Just sit in your aspirin. So say we're here. Everything has been, Dean has went to the underhook side, and then we can start playing bump the whole system. Yeah, makes sense. Sometimes he will force you to the overarm side, if that makes sense. Alright, why would he want to go here? Well, I have no head trap. His head's on the mat. Okay, so from here we need options. Again, I can't tie up and defend against the primary arm. My legs are already trapped. So the first thing we're thinking about is basically stuffing this and tying this up. Okay. Once I tie that up, I'm going to try to get this as high as possible. Okay. And now I'm going to bring my other leg over and cross. So the leg that comes over first is underneath, and I'll just pull my arm out. The problem is I've made the mistake of I haven't got the head trap, so we're going to do a switch from this position. So more than likely, Dane's probably going to have a grip on my hand, because if he's not, I'm trying to choke him out. So from there, when he's made his grip, I'm going to find this. Okay. Now I'm going to pull it across and lift his elbow up so my arm comes underneath. Now I'm going to push it this way and actually make that the control hand. But the problem is now I can't choke Dane out from here, because now we've broken our critical principle whereby my head is on the same side as the choking side. So now this free hand just finds his head. And now I pull it up this way and I bring my head underneath. Again, you're probably going to tuck your chin, bro. And then I just start from behind. Once I get to there, I can raise that up. Nothing's really changed from there. Then I have the strangle. So again, one more time on that. Simple, it's just a switching grips. So say we're here, we're playing the whole game. Dane decides, because he can dictate. I've got my hooks, and if he brings his feet towards his ass, he can go that way, which makes sense. So now I've lost the head trap, so you need to get the head trap back. But we're going to tie up one of his arms, the whole deficit problem. So again, I've just got direct straight grips. Remember we talked about I'm over the knuckle line. Pushing that down, covering it high. I don't want to be down there, because now he can just pull his arm out. So I want to make sure that the back of my knee's right over this elbow. And now I don't pull this one out until I cover it with the other leg. Then I can just, if I'm struggling pulling, just a twist to create space. Okay, now from that position, try to free your hand, bro. It's difficult. And now, either I've got the grip or Dane's got the grip, doesn't really matter. I'll just find out and pull it. Now I'm pulling it this way, but I'm also lifting his elbow up, because now from there, I'm coming underneath. I'm pushing his elbow up, and now I'm pulling that close to his body. So now that becomes the control hand. Okay, from here, my free hand finds the head, and I just pull myself up and occupy that space. The choking hand now becomes the control hand. I've got an uncontested choke, tuck your chin, and I'm just starting to work behind. Usual story from here. I'll just finish with the one arm strangle, which we've covered before. I'll just use that so you can see, bro. So, whether we've ended up here and Declan's chosen to go that way, I've got straight direct grips. Okay, I can't tie up the right arm, which is what we did on the underside, so I'm just going to push this down. Okay, bring my leg over the elbow line and cover it. From there I'm going to bring my second one up and cover it again. Now I can work on freeing that. If he's really clamping and I can't, I just wiggle my hand like this to create space to get it out. Once I'm here, either he's got the grip or I've got the grip, it doesn't really matter. I'll just strip that. And now it's just about pulling that. Now I've got single cross. So just pull that across. I can even pull him up a little bit and then push it back. And now that choking hand becomes a control hand. But now I've got no head trap. So my arm pulls the head up. I fill that space, tucks his chin, and then we just enter. Make the grip, pin that. We've got the one-handed strangle, one more time on that. So again, we're playing our game. He takes me to the overarm side, stuff that, tie it up. Again, single cross, pull it across, come underneath, push it down, and I can pin that to his body. Find that, bring it across, tuck your chin, come underneath, and now we're finished. Okay, so that is the switching method for the overarm side. Let's drill that, guys.